What you're seeing here is pictures I created of Joe Biden in Stable Diffusion compared to Trump's NFTs. It took me about a half hour to produce all of the Biden images that you're seeing here. I am disappointed in how unprofessional Trump's NFTs are. His NFTs literally look like the kind of photoshopping I was doing almost 20 years ago, and that was just for fun, like what I'm doing here on this channel. I'm not a professional, I'm not getting paid. I understand that for Trump this was likely a double-edged stunt, one to collect money from his supporters and NFT bros, and the other to get his name trending for his real announcement about regulation relating to social media, politics, and free speech. To be clear, I'm not worried about the politics here. I am interested in the technology. Anyone who's been involved with NFTs knows that they are in a bad place right now for multiple reasons. A quick intro is that some of the earlier NFTs, like Bored Ape, exploded in popularity, and when it became easier to create NFTs, the entire space became overwhelmed with useless collectibles. I've discussed NFTs with friends as it being similar to trading cards, but another reason that NFTs are in a bad place is due to video games integrating NFTs into their conception. So instead of focusing on gameplay, their main selling point is try and convince people to play was going to be how much money you'd be able to make while playing. So both devs and interested players, and I use that term loosely, would focus on building a pyramid scheme instead of building an economy based around the reason people actually play games for fun. Another reason that NFTs are in a bad place is that the cryptocurrency space is doing very poorly in general, with the multiple bankruptcies and the bank runs and similar types of events since the crypto crash starting just over a year ago. So this comes at a particularly bad time for NFTs, and the terribleness of the quality of the images is not helping. So maybe the bad photoshopping is intentional to make the story more share-worthy. However, this is at the expense of NFTs seeming legitimate. I sorely wish that the first NFTs that were put out by a former president of the United States were higher quality. So some talk about NFTs here. There's multiple reasons for NFTs, and Trump's NFTs fall into the collector category. So it's not like tickets to events or usable items, proof of ownership, proof of creation. It really is a collector type of item. A similar space in the real world would be like collectible coins or old comic books, old baseball cards, where there's an arbitrary number that are, quote, minted, and there's a community that will care about the interesting ones. In the online space, with people who care about NFTs is similar to pin collecting or trading. You can show off your NFTs to whoever you want and like compare them, attempt to collect a set, things like that. The Trump NFTs, however, also fall into collection for profit, where people intend to exploit a community for money. So that's similar to like what happened with Beanie Babies, where people did not care about the actual Beanie Babies. They were looking to hold on to them and sell them for profit later. So the same has or will happen with the Trump NFTs, with scalpers purchasing them, hoping that they will eventually sell them. And, you know, sometimes scalpers get their profit. Sometimes they get caught with the bag with no buyers, like most Beanie Babies ended up. But in the end, for everyone who is not involved with the collecting, the whole process looks like a scam. And of course, this is how these NFTs will appear to anyone that's not in that community or doesn't understand a collection community. So this is another reason that the release of these NFTs makes NFTs as a whole look like a fraud. If there had been a better way to provide some of these NFTs to the Trump cult of personality, while also allowing them to be purchased, that would have gone a long way towards legitimizing them. Similar to how in the Steam game store you can collect badges for playing a game, but to collect the entire set of badges, you need to purchase them from other people that played the game. In the end, I can't expect a 76-year-old man to understand these intricacies when he's only interested in the media attention and the money they can provide for him. It's just hard to see this new technology space that I am excited for get trampled on when I'm interested in the tech and what it could be, rather than a cash grab that nearly all NFTs currently are. NFTs are not going to be going away. They're going to stick with the crypto space, and I look forward to them being in a more mature way in the future.